Now Eric's going to go through tabulations.
So yeah, like Keith said, this is kind of a second place where usually you'll have an item listed. So again, tabulations. Does every item have a tabulation? No, they don't have to have a tabulation. What tabulations do is they provide additional information for a specific item or items. So in particular, here's a surfacing plan tabulation. What this does is it presents some stationing, so it identifies where this item is located within the project limits. Provides information such as length and width, since we're dealing with pavement. So again, provides information about dimensions. It provides columns for different, in this particular case against asphalt, so lifts, different thicknesses. Again, it's just, you can really have anything in a table. You could have comments that just provide additional details. All you're really trying to do with the tables is provide the information that a contractor or an inspector needs in order to understand what needs to be done, and then obviously it summarizes the item. So you add up all the different locations where this item is being placed. At the bottom, you get your subtotals and totals. Guess what? That total should match your summary of approximate quantities that Keith just sort of walked through. So again, there's that relationship. When you do have it in multiple places, they should match. But again, nutshell, tables can really include any information you want, but really is there to help provide additional information for that item. As we go to a couple of the other tables, what you'll see quite often, again, we got surfacing plan, which might include asphalt or concrete. This particular project broke up the asphalt, the ABC Class 6, your aggregate base course. You'll have a summary of earthwork table, which outlines all the different earthwork, whether it's embankment or excavation. You'll have tables for guardrail items, which just sort of collects all the different items related to guardrail, whether it's the actual guardrail itself, end treatments, transitions. So again, the tables really are there to help combine and provide more information. Here's a structure quantities table. This one's pretty darn big and massive, but it includes all the different pipes and structure quantities that are associated with the project, whether it's concrete or, riprap, or, it's got a bunch of different items. Again, what's the purpose of it? It defines a location. It defines a quantity at that location. This one has a comments column, provides additional information for that location in regards to that item. So again, it's about information. At the bottom of table, this one in particular has some notes. Again, these notes will apply to maybe columns. Again, it's about information. This, in particular, this one might say for information only. One of these columns, and it's a little small right now, it's tough for you to see, but that's what you'll do. You'll highlight it and you'll say, hey, this particular column is just for information, meaning we're not paying for it, but it applies to what you're doing. And you'll have other notes in here. Just, removals are included in the cost of the pipe removal. So again, it's just additional information about maybe how you're paying for it, additional information into how you're expecting things to be installed, additional information in regards to pointing to other tables, relating it to other things. Again, it can really be anything. All you're trying to do is give enough information so that they know what's going on. Again, there's the summary of earthwork quantities. Again, this particular table has a purpose. It's summarizing all of your embankment and excavation. It provides the contractor with how much how much embankment do I need to bring into the project? How much do I need to get off? Gives you balance information. As you read through it, you can see some of it's for information only. Others you're being paid for. Again, it's information. It's detailing that specific item. And that's what all these tables that he's scrolling through right now, they all represent different tables.